Hello, hello, hello. You ready for some reason I got signed out on my YouTube, but yeah, we're just starting up a second stream. We're doing Undaunted, North Africa, Scenario 2. Brian's just finalizing setup. I'm just setting up sort of talking. I'm walking and while I'm talking here. Let's just get on here. Did you want to give a quick overview while I get this set up?
Yeah, sure. I will go ahead and read the scenario flavor 2.
Okay.
So this is scenario 2, the Hammer, at the Merzouk airfield in southwestern Libya, 11th of January 1941. Following the early successes of the LRP, the group was renamed the LRDG, the Long Range Desert Group, and began expanding its operations to the Fezzan in southwest Libya, a region of sandy and stony deserts, long wadis, and fertile oasis. The chief objective was the Merzouk capital of the Fezzan, which was 1,000 miles from the LRDG base in Cairo and 350 miles from the nearest French post in the Tibesti Mountains. The plan for Merzouk included an audacious attack against the well-defended fort and a nearby airfield. Although the LRDG had advantage of surprise, the Italians provided stiff resistance. Ultimately, the LRDG destroyed 3 light bombers, a fuel dump, a 2-way wireless set, bombs, and parachutes. So, I will be playing the LRDG, the Long Range Desert Group, and Ron will be playing the Italian Army.
Okay.
So for this objective, it's pretty simple. We both just each need to claim 2 objective points. For me, I claim objective points by destroying structures on the map. There are 3 structures for this game.
Okay.
There's this bunker here, there's an airfield here, and there's some munitions over there.
Okay.
So the LRDG, me, will win the game by destroying 2 of those structures. You will win the game by controlling 2 structures. So if you control a structure, 2 of them, you will instantly win the game.
Oh, instantly?
Yeah, the objectives, as soon as you complete your objective,
okay.
That player has won the game.
And I can only move into a space that's been scouted.
Yeah. So how basically the game works is every turn, kind of like Legion, you have to pick you'll have a hand of 4 cards, and you'll pick 1 card to play as an initiative value. That initiative value will determine who goes first for the round.
Okay.
And then, once that's done, we'll take your turn. Whoever has initiative will go first, and then the other player.
This is my... Sorry to interrupt.
These are your supplies.
Where's my... Oh, there it is.
That's your starting deck. These are your supplies.
Okay, carry on.
So yeah, each of us will have a starting deck, and at the beginning of every turn, we'll draw 4 cards. One of them will be played as initiative to see who goes first or not.
Okay.
And then from there on, we take our turns. Whoever has initiative goes first, the other person goes after. And we'll each play cards from our hand. And basically, all of the cards in our hand will either be corresponding to one of the units that you have on your board. Mm-hmm. So like your engineers, your scouts, whatever. Or they'll be command cards, which don't correspond to units that you have, but will give you some sort of buff. Right? So in my case, these would be like the lieutenant and the warrant officer. And whenever you play a card, basically you just get to pick 1 action on the card and do that action.
I was watching a playthrough where there was... Is it Inspire that lets you use a card again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I'll briefly go through every action that we got here, just so you know what they all do. Most of them are relatively straightforward. The one thing for
One second, I think my dog's at the door. I thought I heard him scratching. Okay, carry on.
The idea of the game is, of course, we're trying to sabotage or capture those points.
Mm-hmm.
You generally cannot move into spaces that have not been scouted, unless there are some cards that you can.
Okay.
But in general, though, you cannot move your units into spaces that have not been scouted. And additionally, if you see there are a couple tiles that have rough terrain, that vehicles can't go either. So these 2 tiles here, vehicles can't go.
Even tanks can't go?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, so your tank cannot go over that rough terrain there. Those are the only 2 tiles on this map, though, that tanks cannot go through. So most of the things on the actions on your cards So all of the ones for movement, so there's drive, move, scout, or stock.
Mm-hmm.
Most common one is move, and it's just standard. You can move up to the number that's on there. Okay. And movement, you must be in a scouted area. So you can only move into scouted areas. Drive is kind of the same thing. So the way that vehicles work in this game is any of your characters who are in a vehicle, once you play a card corresponding to that vehicle, you can take the action on the card, or you can take the action of the seat of the vehicle you are in. Right. So if you played your tank driver card, on the tank driver there's a move 1 and attack 1, but you could also do drive 1 and control. Right. So in this case, you can't move 1 while you're in there, right? So you could drive 1, or control would be to try and control a territory, right? So that's actually what you're trying to do.
Right. Don't I control it just by moving into the space? I have to.
No. So when you scout an area, it's scouted. Yeah. And when you move into a space, you use the control action, and then you flip over your scouted into a controlled.
Oh, the Rifleman has control. I see.
There are only a couple cards that have control. So your Rifleman has it. Your tank has it. Your tank driver has it while he's sitting in the front seat.
Oh, I see. Okay,
right?
Yeah.
Because the tank can control lay down and have fire.
Yeah.
Right. So in the driver's seat, you can also do a drive or a control. If you had a guy here, you could do another anti-tank attack, which is like armor, right?
Can my anti-tank shoot at infantry? No. Or only anti-tank?
Only anti-tank, yeah. Okay. But that's what the third guy is for, is like a gunner, because he has a regular attack of 2 there, and you have to suppress. So in this game, a regular attack would inflict damage. Suppression does not inflict damage, but it will disable the unit.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, maybe...
So yeah, vehicles basically work the same as a card. You just play the card of someone in the vehicle, and then you get to use either one of the actions on your card or one of the actions on the vehicle.
Okay, and just a couple of things. What does the star mean on your...
The star just means that's a command card. That means it's not a card that corresponds, like that's what I was saying. It doesn't correspond to a unit, right? These are just, you can bolster or you can inspire.
Right, okay,
command.
Got it, okay.
They're just not used to move units, those because they're called command cards.
Gotcha.
Right, so most movements work the same. Driving, same idea. You can't drive into unscouted areas. Moving, can't move into unscouted areas. Scout, though, you can. So your scout, well, I don't know if you have scouts over there, maybe not.
Yeah, you scouts, do. Yeah.
Scout 2. So scouting is the same as moving, except you are allowed to move into spots that don't have scouts, and then you would place a scouted token on it when you move into it. And then you also need to take a fog of war every time you scout.
Is there any date restrictions going through difficult terrain with a scout? No.
Nope. No restrictions there. So that's all the movements. And then there's also stock. Stock is the one where you can move into an unscouted space and you don't scout it. So that's the only time you can ever move into an unscouted space and have it stay there and not be unscouted is if you use the stock action, which I think most of the snipers, have the stock action usually. So those are the movement ones. And then, so for supporting, there's bolster. Some of
that you get these guys.
Yes. So bolster is how you add stuff from your supply to your deck. And that's very important because in this game, the health of your units corresponds to how many cards of that unit you have in your deck, right? So whenever you would take damage in this game, you're going to be discarding a card of that unit from your deck. And once you have no more cards of that unit in your deck, that's when that unit is killed. So if you can see your opponents going for one unit, you want to try and bolster that unit so that they don't die, right? Kind of thing. So that's what bolster does. And if bolster says you have to take a certain type, you have to take a certain type. So I think the Italians...
mine is A.
So it just means you have to take a card from Squad A, which is the Scouts, or the Riflemen, or the Machine Gunners. And then sometimes I think there's one for the Tank Commander too later, and it'll tell you to take a tank card, right? So that's what bolster does. Command is straight up draw cards from your deck, right? Because you only get 4 cards at the beginning of your turn, and command is how you draw more cards. So if I play the Lieutenant, I get to draw 2 more cards, and I can play them right away. So that's what command does.
Okay.
There's also...
what is conceal?
Conceal is opponent must take a fog of war if able.
Oh,
so conceal means I need to take a fog of war. So basically you bog down the other person's deck with a crappy card.
Oh, cool.
Inspire, that's the one like you already said, gets you to return a card from your play area to your hand so you can play it again. Essentially, you play a card twice. There's also Navigate, which I don't think any of our cards have because it's in the truck. It has Navigate. But if you Navigate just means you can scout X spaces next to each other. So if I was in a truck that had Navigate and it had Navigate 2, I could go boom, boom, and scout these 2 spaces.
Oh, I see.
That's what Navigate does. Recon is how you get rid of the fog.
Okay.
Right? So your scouts will usually have Recon. So if you play a scout, you can choose to use the Recon ability and get rid of the fog of war from your hand or play area.
There was something I saw in the playthrough where they had to take a fog of war when they did
Yes,
something.
every time you scout. Whenever you scout, you need to take a fog of war. Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah. There's also Repair. So you can see that your tank has 5 health total, but 3 resilience, essentially.
Yeah.
So you can still use the tank once it hits 3. Once it hits 3, it's not destroyed, but you can't use any of the actions on the tank anymore unless you repair it. Right. So the tank is essentially immobile, and it doesn't blow up or anything, but you just can't use any of the actions in the tank.
You can't drive it, you can't attack nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm ready to start, I think.
Yeah. And then all the combat is the same, mostly. You can shoot anywhere in this game. There's no limit on range. Like, right away, I can just try and shoot your guys. Yeah. But the way that the shooting works in this game is the farther you are, it increases the amount that it needs to hit. Right?
Yeah.
So if I were to even shoot with my sniper right away first turn, say I played the sniper card and I just went attack 3. Yeah. And I'd say, oh, I want to shoot your gunner. My attack would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base for the range, plus 4, which would be 9, plus 1 on the tile that it's sitting on, 1 defense, so it'd be 10. So I would need to roll a 0.
And you always hit on a 0.
You always hit on a 0. So you would need to hit. So if I were to do that, I would need to roll. But I roll 3 dice, right? Because it tells you how many dice you roll. Yeah. So I'd roll 3 dice and I would need a 0 if I wanted to take a pot shot right away. Right? So that's kind of how attacking works in this game. You check the range, you check the defense of the unit, you check the defense on the tile.
Okay.
To determine the attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you're ready to go. So yeah, your objective is to be capturing those objectives, and I gotta be destroying them.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so it tells me starting initiative. Oh, where's the initiative thing? Starting initiative goes to the LRBG, which is me.
Does that mean that's only if we tie? It matters for the first
one.
Right?
It tells you who gets the first one.
Yeah.
And now, so yeah, you've already shuffled up your deck and dropped 4 for the beginning of the game. Shuffled up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So now we get to go ahead and pick our initiative cards. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Flip. So I played a Fog of War. You played a Rifleman. So this flips over to you, and you get to go first.
So this is my...
Yeah.
Is this going to the play or the discard? I know it's something...
You put it all in your play area, and you discard at the end of your turn.
Okay, so first thing
so
I take my whole turn, right?
Oh, yeah. That's why initiative is very important in this game, too, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot like... kind of like Legion, but you get to move everything.
I'm going to scout 2.
Mm-hmm.
So my scout goes...
2 spaces.
1, 2, and I put one of these on here.
And you would have to take a fog because you scouted.
Yeah, I'll take a fog. Goes here.
Yep.
Okay, that's my first action.
Yeah, keep going. Play all your cards. You're already up in that munitions.
So I can inspire to play one of these cards from here again, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what inspired us, for sure.
So I'm going to inspire my squad leader.
Yeah.
And he's going to scout another 2. 2 to there.
Nice. So you have to take another 2 Fog Wars.
Oh, because this one was already...
every time you scout a new one, you always have to take a fog. But I mean, hey, that's fine. It's whatever. You gotta, that's however you want to do it.
Yeah, and now there's no range limit. You just add the defense.
No range limit. You want to shoot, you shoot.
Okay, my machine gunner.
The only thing is that I guess it won't matter for you because I have no vehicles. but none of my guys can normally hit the tank. It's only the anti-tank guy has the anti-tank action. So nobody else can even damage your tank.
Right. So how do I do the drive?
Sure.
It's just...
Yeah, so you'd have to play the driver card.
Oh, I have to have the driver card.
Just remember that whatever card you play is the unit you're activating. So if you want to drive the tank, you play the tank driver card, and then he drives it.
Okay, so I have to have that card.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's the thing. Like, if you know you want to be moving your tank more, you might want to bolster your tank driver and put more of those in your deck.
Do I have any in the...
You have one. You have, let's see, starting tank driver. Yeah, you have one to start.
One, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess my machine gunner will just move up. With his action. Move one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Solid first turn. Now my turn. Let's see.
So I have a rifleman and my medium tank left in my starting area.
And with vehicles, you can enter or exit for free at the start of your activating that unit. So when you play a tank driver card, you can get out for free if you want.
Oh, I see.
At the beginning,
but it takes a whole action to swap spots. But
with another person,
so I can go into an empty spot for free.
Yes. So if you play the tank driver, you could actually hop into the anti-tank for free and then fire the anti-tank, right? Or you can get out, or you can get in for free, right? Okay. Same kind of thing. And if there was another vehicle on here, you can steal enemies' vehicles too, right? Like if there's nobody in it, you can hop in. So if you decide to ditch the tank for whatever reason, or I kill the guys in your tank, I could go in there, repair it, and then use it myself if I wanted to. So yeah, let's see here. I think I'm gonna
resign.
No, but I am going to do my warrant officer, and I'm going to bolster 2.
One quick question. There's no way you can get rid of those My Scout tokens, right? Like,
nope. There's no getting rid of them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
no
so I'll always be able to move there if I can move out.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I'm going to bolster 2. I want to figure out what I want to take. I'll take 1 scout. Actually, I'm trying to blow these up, right? I'll take 1 engineer and then an anti-tank because...
So the only way you can blow them up is if you have the Saab or the engineer, right?
Yeah, that's why I want to take another engineer card, and I want to take an anti-tank because the tanks would be a bitch.
Okay.
So that was my warrant officer, and then... damn, I wish I got a scout in this one, though. Well, we'll play my engineer, and we're going to move my engineer 1 space. The engineer.
And what do you need to do to blow it up? What do you have to roll?
Well, the engineer has the demolition action. So you just roll that amount of dice, and then it's the defense value on the building. The defense. Yeah, yeah. But they don't get any bonuses for the tile. So, I mean, it has 0, but if that had anything, it wouldn't get it when you're blowing up buildings. And the demolition, you have to be on the same tile. Gotcha. Demolition you can only do to buildings or vehicles. So I could use a demolition on your tank if I was in the same space.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll move my engineer there, and then... Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I wish I drew a scout this turn. That's bad. So I pull my anti-tank rifleman, and I'm just going to move him as well. 1 space. Yeah.
Okay.
That sucks. I didn't get any scouts.
Aww. So now we draw 4 bolster.
Yeah, so these all go in your discard pile, and then you draw 4. Should only have 4 left unless you drew cards. Yeah, and now it's a whole new turn again, and we go back to Inish Kanish.
Okay. I have chip in my hand here, but so I have to have the actual tank driver card. If I have other tank, like a commander, I can't drive with that, right?
No.
Okay. So it's a command card, that's why.
I mean, there's nothing that says that nobody else can drive the tank. So if you had another dude in there that's driving the tank, yeah, absolutely.
So you said, like, one of these guys can go in the tank and drive it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the tank driver is not the only person that can drive the tank. They're the ones that start in there, and they're specialized for it, right? Okay. But yeah, so initiative. Does the scout have? What does your scout have? He does. And here's the other thing. You're trying to control. I'm trying to blow up. I can reverse your controls by controlling it myself.
Yeah.
So you can control it, but if I come in and then control it myself, they swap. right?
But if I can control 2, I
Yeah,
really win.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. What do I want to do here? Actually, I think. All right. I'm gonna do a power play.
Okay, I got mine.
Power play here.
Fog of War.
Ooh, big lieutenant boy. I want to go first this time, so that's up to me. So I do have my scout this time. So I do want to scout 2 for sure. Yeah, I think we're definitely going 1, 2. So I scout this, and I get a Fog of War, same as you.
Yep.
And now...
Where's your deck?
I don't have any more. This is my discard pile.
Oh,
It'll be shuffled the next time I draw.
Oh, you
I'm
drew
out.
probably, okay.
You have, yeah, actually, Italian starts with 10 cards. I start with 8.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I start with less cards, actually.
Gotcha.
That's why I'm out. And then, so my last one, I got a sniper. And I think I'm just gonna try and do a shot at your scout with a sniper. So, first shot, I guess, of the game. So from my sniper to your scout, it's 1, 2. So that's 2 plus a base of 5. So I have to roll 7 to hit your scout.
And no defense on the terrain.
Yeah, there's 0 on the terrain.
Okay.
So I have to roll a 7 to hit your scout. And
you can use that dice tray underneath the box, or just put it in the middle or something.
Yeah, put it out there. Put it over here. Yeah. So, sniper as attack of 3. I roll 3 dice.
Is that on camera? No, we'll just have to put it here or something.
Yeah. I'm looking for a 7 to hit. Ooh, I got a 7 and an 8, but it doesn't matter. It hits. It only needs to hit once.
Okay,
so what you got to do is, look at your hand. If you got a scout in your hand, you got to get rid of it. If you don't, you look in your discard for a scout, get rid of it.
So
out of the game,
so I'll give it to you.
Just give it to me. Yeah. I'll stack up the deaths over here.
And then if wasn't in my discard, wasn't in my deck, then the token's gone.
Then the token's gone. Yeah,
okay.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, the health is related to the cards. That's why. So if you want to keep your scout alive, you might want to bolster your scout now because he's taking a damage.
Yeah.
And then my last card's a Fog of War, so I got nothing else.
Okay. Remind me what command does again?
Command? Just check. Command. Oh, that's draw X cards. So for you play it, and it's usually command 2. You draw both cards right from your deck right away, and you can use them. So if you know you got stuff in there that you need, you want to draw the cards out.
Yeah. And bolster goes right into my discard.
And bolster, is grab 1 from your supply, or grab however many from your supply, put them in your discard.
Okay. So there's no advantage on. There's no advantage for keeping to play my Fog of War first or last turn. If I have one, I just whenever I play, right?
Yeah.
So let's get rid of that. I'm gonna bolster 3. So I'll take a scout before he dies.
Yeah.
I'll take a machine gunner, and I'll take a rifleman.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bolster 2 with my tank.
Ooh, getting a big deck.
Tank,
Nice.
the tank driver, and the tank crewman.
Cool.
Okay, and that's it for my
That's it. Now, we got to drop 4. So you would draw your 2 and then you shuffle, but I got to shuffle right away. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4.
Any chance that plane's gonna take off at some point?
Not in this scenario, but you get the plane.
Yeah.
In the other scenarios, yeah. You can do stray fronts with it. And they come down and they shoot. Yeah, it's very good. Okay. So, Kanish, put your card for initiative.
Okay.
I am ready.
I think.
I like it because it's a tough decision when you want to play initiative, right? It's do I want to go first or do I want to actually use this card to play?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think I'm gonna go big, or do you think I'm not? I didn't go big. I played a Fog of War.
I only played him because I want my other cards more.
So you have the Inish.
Okay, so I go first.
And you go first.
Okay, so my machine gunner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So I'd have to roll a 10 to get your sniper.
From
my
gunner?
machine gunner now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, 5. Yeah, you'd have to roll a 0. Maximum defense.
I think what I'm going to do with my with my machine gunner is shoot your engineer.
Sure.
Okay, so that's
engineer is 1, 2, 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the.
So I roll 9. So my attack is 2.
Yep. So you're looking for a 9 or a 0.
On Ignacio Pellegrini. 2 7s.
Nope, no hit.
Okay.
Woo! That's good. My engineer needs to get over there and blow some shit up.
I don't understand, like, my tank... Oh, it's because anybody in the tank... Because my tank driver has move 1, but it's drive 1.
Yeah, that's more for when he's outside of the tank. Right? Because the tank driver can get out. That's what that is. If the tank driver's outside of the tank, you can play it and move him 1 space.
Oh, so I play this card to do what's on there.
Yeah, whatever card you play is the unit you're moving, and they get this in addition to whatever they have on their card.
Okay, so I'm playing him
and you want to drive one?
Move that 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
And then I'm going to use my crew to attack 2.
Sure. What do you want to? You can attack or suppress.
Suppress.
So here's another tip. And suppress is very powerful in this game.
It
is very powerful.
I'm going to suppress. I need the other die. I'm going to suppress 4 on your engineer.
Yeah, exactly. So you're shooting from your tank. Well,
let's calculate.
1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need a 9 or a
4
0.
dice. I need a 9.
9 or a 0 on 4 dice. There you go. You got a 0. You are good. And all that means is, again, it's very powerful.
Flipped, right?
He's flipped.
And you have to play a card on flip.
And you play a card on flip. You play an engineer card on flip. And that's great for you because.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Yeah, good turn. I got Fog of War. I got an engineer. And I'm just going to flip him. That sucks because I was going to move him in.
You're going to blow some shit up?
Yeah. I got a sniper. Do I want to move him up or do I want to just... I think I'm just going to take another shot at that scout. I think is the best option. Yeah. I'm going to take another shot at the scout.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 5. So that's another 7. And I'm rolling 3 dice. So I got to hit a 7 plus or a 0 to hit. And we're good. 7, 8, and a 6. Okay, so we hit the scout again. So yeah. Get rid of a scout. I want that scout gone.
I bet
I want
you
that
do.
scout gone. And that is it for me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But when that tank gets up, it's going to start to be
so we
bad
do next round? That's the round?
Yeah, that's everything. And we draw up.
Okay.
Okay, I played tank. So I got the Inish this time. Boop.
Yep.
And that's what I was wondering. Just so you know, the recon, how you remove a Fog of War from your game, you're asking it doesn't matter when you play it. It does matter because when it recon, it says it has to be in your hand.
Oh, I see.
Just a tip. So it can't be removed from your discard pile. So keep it in your hand if you're going to do a recon.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking up. Okay, so I think what I'm first going to do.
So how does control work? I have to play a control card, and then would have to play the card.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
You have to take the control
like
action.
key positions where you have to have more. But you have to actually
no, it's just
control.
you can fight for it. You can go back and forth if you keep doing it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, well, firstly, actually, I'm going to do a lieutenant. I'm going to do a command too. So I would just get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then let's do, okay, we'll do this. We'll do the anti-tank rifleman next. He will move into this space. And then we are going to play the warrant officer to inspire the anti-tank rifleman to go again. And then this time he's going to shoot at the tank. So how that works is 2 spaces away. So 5, 6, 7. So it needs a 7 to hit.
Yep.
And I roll 2 dice.
Yep.
So 7 to hit on your tank.
You just do 1 damage with each shot, right?
Yeah. So I get to choose one of the members in your that's inside the tank to take a damage, and then the tank itself would take 1.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 2 dice for the anti-tank, and I'm looking for a 7+.
Okay.
9. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll hit your driver.
So
if it's in your hand, you gotta remove it. If not, check your discard. If not, check your deck.
So it's an automatic. It's automatically removed, right?
Is that the only one in your deck?
I know I bought another one.
Yeah, so you're okay for now.
Oh, so isn't it so if you went to do it a second shot, then I would look at my deck?
Well, no, it's that if you don't have any more in your... Because the way it works is you check your hand first, then your discard, then your deck. So if it's not in your deck, then...
No, but I mean, like, if there's nothing in here, I don't lose the token now. You have to take another shot, then you look to see if there's nothing in my deck.
No,
right?
no, it's the opposite. It's as soon as there's nothing in your deck, then he's gone.
Oh, so
and you would know because you would look through your deck to see if you had any left, right?
But I'm saying, okay, say I had that guy in my hand.
Yeah.
I don't check my discard or my deck, so what if they were empty? Like, how would I know?
Oh, I guess that's true. Hold on, let me check.
That's the way they were playing it in the Board Game Geek live stream.
Yeah. Let me just make sure. I shall make sure. Combat actions. If the attack is successful, if possible, they must remove a card from their hand. If they don't have a card for that soldier in their hand, they remove it from the discard. If they don't have the card for that soldier in their discard, they must remove it from their deck. They must then shuffle their deck. If they don't have the card for the soldier in their deck, they must instead remove the combat. Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. So it's when you go to fish and there's none.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
yeah. So I hit the driver and you discarded a driver.
Yeah.
And then the tank also gets one wound.
Okay.
So it's still operational for now. And then my last guy, I'll play the scout. And
how did you get 5 cards? I missed that.
That was the command. I drew 2.
The command.
Yeah, I drew 2 extra ones for my lieutenant. Okay. And then I'll play the scout, and I'll use the recon to get rid of a fog.
Okay.
And
very good.
I am done.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to suppress your engineer again. So I need those 2 other dice there.
Come from the machine gunner?
Yeah, so that's
1, 2, 3, 4 for that.
So 9.
So 9 or 0.
I might want to shoot somebody else. Maybe I should take out your anti-tank gun. That would be 1, 2, 6. Maybe I'll attack your anti-tank gunner.
Just a regular attack? Sure.
Are you about to go through your deck?
I only have 1 more card.
No, the objective is the engineer. I gotta do that.
Lots of choices.
Okay, so suppress 4. I need 1, 2.
You need a 9 or a 0, but you're rolling 4 dice. 9 or 0.
I got a 9.
You got a 9. You're good.
So he's
That's
suppressed.
the anti-tank.
Yeah. No, the
Oh,
engineer.
Ooh, suppressed.
Okay.
That's kind
My
of
rifleman. Ooh. He's gonna move up.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's that. And then my platoon sergeant will command 2. So I draw 2, right?
Yep. Command 2, draw straight up 2.
Yep.
And you keep going. You can play those 2.
Okay. Okay. My rifleman will move again,
There you go.
and my tank
Does the
driver.
rifleman have control too? Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
And
We're fighting over the bunker. Might be a mad dash for the airplane at the end.
yeah. And then my tank. My tank will. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. I have to roll 9s with 1 attack for my tank driver. I can control. Maybe I'll play my driver to move up 1 spot.
Sure.
Okay, I'm
It's
done.
getting close and scary now.
Yeah, I think I did this wrong.
Why?
I think I should have gone on my disc for. Well, this is my turn. That's why.
Yeah.
Because I played the command. That's
Yeah,
why.
you're good.
Okay.
And now that's the end of the turn. Draw 4. I draw 1, and now I got to shuffle. Damn, man, he keeps pressing that engineer. He needs to get over there. He needs to get over there. 1, 2, 3. How much do I want to go first? Ready?
Yep. Foggy.
Hey, I was hoping for that because I get to go first anyway. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll be able to move the post here. So to the engineer, flip them.
Okay.
Engineer, move them. And then I got scout. And my scout is going to scout 2, and I'm gonna go here and here, which means
2
scout,
foggies.
scout, and 2 fogs. Yep. And that is it for me.
Okay.
I had to go over, get the airfield at least scouted, so I can get over there. After we scramble for this one.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead.
Inspire just lets you take a card that you've already played, right? This
Yes.
round?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess the only thing to do is bolster.
Mm-hmm.
So I will bolster 2, which will give me a machine gunner.
And either a scout or a rifleman.
I think a scout. And then 2 fog of wars.
Cool.
Pretty lame turn.
Alright, back to drawing. Draw
Okay.
4.
1, 2, 3,
4.
Shuffle this.
Ooh.
I asked you this already, but I forgot. What does conceal do again?
Conceal is the one where you make me take a fog of war.
Oh, right. Okay.
You force the other player to take it. Conceal. Opponent must take a fog of war if they have one in their supply.
Okay.
So yeah, just shits up the other person's deck.
Gotcha.
Oh boy, I don't know how I want to go on this initiative. Actually, yes, I do. I'm ready.
Okay.
I know what I want.
I'm ready. Fog.
Oh wow, yeah, you got a lot of fog over there too. That's true. Mine, I just did all that scouting, so it's gonna be in my deck next. Okay, so I am going first.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing, okay, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to do command 2, so I get to draw 2. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Well. Alright. Anti-tank. I'm going to fire at your tank.
Okay.
So it's only one space away. And do you get any bonuses? You do get a bonus.
So it'd be a 6.
So you get 6. I'm rolling 2. So I have to get 6 plus. Rolling 2 dice to get a wound. Let's go. 8.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's hit your driver again.
Okay.
So do you have one in hand?
No, I'm gonna take it out of here.
You gotta take it out of your deck. Is that your last one? Because guess what I got up my sleeve? A second anti-tank card! Alright, so anti-tank is going to be doing the same thing. Needs a...
What was that?
6.
5, 6...
7.
7
to hit. I need 7, and I'm rolling 2 dice. Come on, baby.
Yes.
4 and a 2. No hit. Damn, that would have killed him too, wouldn't it have?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Okay. So you got more?
Well, I got one more card. Well, one's a fog of war, and the other one's a sniper. And the sniper, I think, is going to shoot the scout again.
Okay.
1, 2, 5. So that's a 7 again. Need a 7 to hit, and sniper rolling 3 dice. I got 1, 9. We're good. So I hit your scout.
Okay.
So you got to remove if it's in hand. If not, discard. If not, deck. If none, dead. Very good, very good. Good turn. Put some dammy on the tank. Put some dammy on the scout.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is bolster my.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just that the cards are finite, right? And it's for a reason, because like now once you're out of them, then you're out, right?
Yeah.
Then you have no more.
Yep. My tank crewman is gonna suppress your engineer.
Sure.
I need 4 dice.
Yep. And it's
I
1 away.
I guess I have to calculate.
It's 1 away and
I'll
0
lift it up.
defense. Yeah. 1 away and 0 defense.
So this so this
engineer 5 plus 1 would be 6. And you roll 4 dice.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Yep. So engineer is suppressed. Yeah, it's a good one because he's gonna do some bombing if he didn't.
Yeah. And then I got a fog of war.
Cool. And that's the end.
Okay.
I have to shuffle because I am out.
3, 4.
Ooh, initiative. Hey, but I still got it.
I should probably be spending some of these other cards for initiative.
See, it's hard when you draw a hand of like 2 fog, and then you have to like spend 1 card for initiative. And it's like I only have 1 card to play. Then you know what I mean? It's already a choice. So I am going first. Oh boy, you are going to be unhappy with this. Let's first do a lieutenant to do a command. 2, so I get to draw 2 more cards. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, engineer, just to ready him up, unsuppress him. And we got anti-tank, firing at your tank.
Okay.
Same thing. So 1 space away, plus 5, plus 1. So I need 7, and I'm rolling 2. So I need a 7 plus to hit. Come on, baby.
There you go.
6 and 4.
That's 9.
Oh, that's a 9?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Let's hit the tank driver.
Okay.
So if it's in your hand, discard. If it's in your discard, beautiful.
And a wound.
And yes, and a wound. Your tank is now disabled.
So I
until
can't
it is
fire?
repaired. I think.
fire?
Let me just check and make sure. I believe you can't use any of the tank actions once it's wounded. vehicle. If the number of damage markers is equal to the vehicle's threshold, the vehicle is disabled. Flip the vehicle combat counter to its disabled side. So yeah, you flip it over. If the number of damage... Oh, you can do suppress on vehicles too. That's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Doesn't say.
Oh, you can suppress my vehicle?
Yeah, but what it does is that you just do one of these suppressors into one of these guys.
Oh, okay.
Right. So if I suppress your tank driver,
Right.
you'd have to ready him up again, and before you can move
Right.
the tank. It doesn't say though. It says when it's disabled, the number is equal. It's disabled.
So does that mean I can't move or I can't attack?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, there it is. Disabled vehicles. Disabled if a vehicle combat counter is face down, soldiers in that vehicle cannot perform the vehicle actions. Right. Yeah. So that's what I said. You can. You just can't do these actions in here unless you repair it. And I think the crew guy has a repair, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well. Yeah. That's it. That was my second attack, right? Yeah. So then I got a fog of war, and then we're done. Now it is your turn.
Okay. I don't know if this happens to all YouTube channels, but every time I post a video, I get a spam message on there.
Oh, probably, yeah.
That has a link to the timestamp. Okay, so my turn. I'm going to repair one.
Yeah.
Flips that back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put that there.
Yeah. Nice.
Rifleman is going to control this.
Yeah. So you're one.
And then my machine gun is going to suppress the engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's grab these 4 days.
Dang, man. Keep shooting. That's the machine gunner.
Yeah,
so
he's gonna
1, 2 away.
2
with 0 bonus.
sevens.
So 7s. Yeah. You're rolling 3 dice. You're looking for
4.
4 dice. Looking for 7 plus.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got an 8
and a 7.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so
flip them over.
Is it
Yep.
suppressed again?
Yep. Damn. Keep keeping them down.
Jeez, I bumped the whole thing. Okay.
Keeping that guy down real hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Might have to watch a bridge too far after this.
Yeah. All right. Back to drawing up. 2, 3, 4. And back to initiative bidding again.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. Ready?
Yep.
I was thinking of fog, but I knew that you were gonna play it and then you would have got the initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first action is to my machine gunner, which is going to suppress your anti-tank gun.
Sure. So same thing. Well, actually, 2 spaces away. Anti-tank is only 4 defense, so you're looking for a 6. 6 plus this time.
I might have played this wrong. Can I shoot to kill an engineer once anti-tank is once he's already suppressed? Is there any benefit by you being suppressed when I attack you?
No benefit on a regular attack to be suppressed, no.
Okay.
But you can't double suppress though. It's like you can't suppress
Yeah.
a suppress, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna attack the engineer.
Sure. With your gunner?
With my machine gunner.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
1, 2,
7.
Yeah, 7. You're looking for 2 dice, 7. Get it? No. Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna inspire my machine gunner to do it
Do it again.
10 and 8. Yeah, I got him.
Ah, you know what sucks about that? I got my hand. Boo!
And then I'm gonna
Boo!
fog up some more.
Boo! Boo! That's rough. That means the only thing I'm doing is I'm gonna spend my scout to recon this.
Okay.
And recon is not put it back in your supply, right? It's rid of it totally. Yeah, from the game. Yep.
You gotta reshuffle.
Oh, and you get to draw a card. Remove a fog of war in hand from game and draw a card. Nice. So when you get rid of one, you can draw one.
Okay.
Actually, I will inspire the scout to conceal. So you got to take a fog. Shuffle that in just to add some extra spice in there. All right, yeah. Now we shuffle. Now we shuffle up. Draw. I got one. Now I got to shuffle.
Okay.
Hopefully you draw lots of fog over there.
Okay. And one more.
3, 4. Whoop. Okay, I'm ready for initiative.
Okay. Fog.
Yeah.
So I keep it.
And you get, you keep it. So
Okay.
you get to go first.
Okay, so
Which, I don't know, man.
I think I'm going to play my Rifleman. He's going to attack your scout, which has just a 6. So one die got a roll a 6 up.
Rifleman's 1 away.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, so it'll
So
be
he's shooting
7.
your scout.
You're looking for 7.
Oh, you count the square, right?
Yeah, it's
so,
1 away.
Come on, baby. Oh. Okay, so that was nothing. My machine gunner is going to attack your engineer.
Yep.
With 2. So actually, I got to roll.
Yeah,
5,
1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're looking for 7s. Or 0s.
8. Got it.
Nice.
So that's an attack on the engineer.
Boo! It's in my hand again.
Okay, and I'm going to attack him again with another machine gun card. So 7. Oh, 6.
Woo! I think they might have died. I don't know. I can't remember how many I had in there. They might have died, but that's good.
Okay, so do you.
Ooh. So I'm gonna bolster and I'm gonna put 2 engineers back in there. I'm out of engineer cards now though for my supply, and I get 1 more. We'll put another anti-tank home. Ooh. Do I want anti-tank or do I want a scout? No, we'll put the anti-tank. So that was my bolster, and then I just have a sniper.
A snippety?
Yeah. Do with this guy.
I like this skin. This is cool.
Yeah.
I almost bought Normandy. It was $52 on Amazon, delivered tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Normandy's great too. I just also heard that the addition of the vehicles makes this one, like, there's no vehicles in Normandy.
Oh, right.
It's all just ground stuff, which is fine.
I heard there's artillery in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, what I read online was, like, the vehicles makes it super fun. So, I think I went with this one. And like I said, I'll probably get the expansion when it comes out.
Have they set a release date or release month or anything?
Apparently November.
November, okay.
So it buffs up the number of players you can play with 4, and then there's like a whole bunch more.
Do you need to have one of the cores before you? Or
Yeah,
you can't play the.
You need to have either one of them, and then you get the expansion. Okay, what am I gonna do with my sniper? I'm gonna shoot the scout.
Okay.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So I'm looking for 7. 7 plus, and I roll 3 dice for the sniper.
Yep.
And we got 7, 8, 8. We're good. Super good. So, scout in your hand, get rid of it. If not, discard.
Gotta get him from the deck.
And if not, deck. Yep. And if there's nothing there, then you get rid of them.
There better be something here.
Ooh!
Didn't I buy a scout?
Yeah, but shooting at him with the sniper every time I had it. Let's see. I got all the killed cards over here. I'll tell you. There are 2 scout cards here. 3 scout cards here. Yeah. So they're all...
Who's dead?
Yes!
So you get that.
What's up? Yeah, it just comes off the board. I'll put it back in the Italy bag. Get rid of that scout. Get out of here. Too deep in the territory.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I got all my cards.
So I'll draw 4.
Yep, everybody draw 4.
So these go too, right?
Hmm?
That goes
Oh yeah, when your scout is dead, yeah, you get rid of the cards from your supply as well.
Okay. Fog.
Yeah. Well, you got an ish though.
Yeah. Okay.
But you got an ish. I don't like that at all. This is bad. I didn't.
Okay, I'll put it right here. My machine gun.
Yep.
Is going to shoot at your engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Attack 2. 1, 2, 7.
Yep. Looking for sevens.
I'll put this over here.
Looking for
Come on,
sevens.
baby.
Oh, we got an 8.
Got an 8.
Engineer, right?
Yeah.
None in my hand. Gotta go to discard. And he's there because I just bolstered him. Yeah, you got him out of there.
Okay.
Woo!
My squad leader is going to inspire my machine
Oh, you're
gun.
gonna do it again?
Oh!
This
7.
is terrible because he's still suppressed too.
7s. 10, yes. See in your deck?
No, he's in my discard. But let's rid of that one.
And my rifleman. Oh, wrong stack. 1, 2. So if I hit him again, you don't have one in your deck, right?
I don't think so. No.
I gotta do it. Rifleman's gonna take a 7 shot.
Yeah. 1, 2, yeah, 2 away, 5, 6, 7, yeah, fuck. Oh, but he only was 1. No, don't do this to me. Oh, yes. Whew. That's close. But, I mean, he's not long for this world, though. What sucks is that once my engineer's gone, I have no way to blow up the objectives. So then it's just a death match, and I just have to stop you from getting yours. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Well, firstly, I'm gonna play my anti-tank.
Yikes!
And I'm gonna fire at your tank. So, is there defense on this one? Yeah. 1, 6. I'm looking for 7. Roll 2 dice. No. Yes. Anti-tank, I'm going to do it again. 8. Okay, so that one's good. So I'm going to hit your tank driver again.
Okay.
So you don't have any in hand, so look in your discard, then look in your deck. And then it takes a wound. It is damaged again. And my last card's a fog. Okay. So I'm done.
Oh, so this is dead?
Yeah, that's what we can. And then we're done. So we draw up again.
Okay, oh, I gotta shuffle this.
1, 2. I gotta shuffle. Oh, flip the tank token over. Yeah, because it's at 3 again.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4. Ooh boy. Ooh, this is gonna be okay. I'm ready.
For a tank crewman to attack, does he have to leave the tank?
No. Well, currently now he does. Yes, because it's damaged.
Is that taken out or is that for free?
To leave the tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, leaving and entering is always free, and changing a seat to an empty one is always free.
Are you ready?
Yeah, initiative.
Fog.
I got it this time. Yep. So me first. Freak man. Think I'm going to. Let's do it this way. All right, we'll start with the anti-tank. I'm gonna fire at the tank. I got 2. Same thing, looking for a 7 or up to hit. No! That's a 6 and a 5?
Yeah.
That's no good. I'll use my warrant officer to inspire him. We'll do it again! I don't know, I think your tank driver's gotta be close. I was hoping I did 2 and then I could just actually blow it up.
Yeah.
No, not there either. Boo! Bad dice rolls. Okay, so scout then. I'm just going to scout here.
Okay.
So I scout this.
Take a
take
fog.
a fog.
What happens if you're scouting and you need to take a fog and you're all out of fogs?
You don't take them.
You don't take them, okay.
It's the max amount you can have in your deck.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm done. That was less good than I had hoped.
okay, so what I want to do is get my tank crew to come out of the tank and shoot. Can he do that?
Yeah. So you play your tank crew card.
Yeah. So he
And then
comes
he
up.
exits for free. Yeah. And you play it and then you use whatever action you want.
So he's
it's
gonna attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna attack your engineer.
Yeah.
So he needs 5, 6, 10.
Oh, we got a 0. No. Okay, so none in my hand. Pretty sure there's none here. Nope, I don't even know. I don't think there is. I think you killed him. Yeah, you killed him.
Sweet.
That's a dead end. Oh, so now I have to deathmatch you. Because I have no way to blow up the objectives.
Okay. And
Rough. Shuffle this.
what do I want to do with this guy? Well, I guess I'll just do that. I'll bolster 2 and take 2 crewmen and fog. That's the end of the turn.
Yep. Now draw 4, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, before I do that, let me think about this. I'm gonna play this one, I think, instead.
Alright, let's flip it. Boom.
3.
Yeah, you got it this time. Yep.
Okay.
I figured that I need these cards.
I'm going to bolster 3. I'm going to take a machine gunner and 2 riflemen.
We're getting near the ends of our armies here. That's what I like about this too. It's always finite, right? So you're always going to reach an endpoint eventually, even if you don't get your objectives.
I'm going 2 fogs.
Okay, for me, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bolster 3. I'm going to take 2 snipers and I'll take an anti-tank as well. And then I got my sniper and a fog. But my sniper is going to shoot something. What do I want to shoot here? Your crew guy. You're right. I'm going to shoot your rifleman.
Oh, we got some chat. Sorry, guys. Roll the dice. Come on, under. I don't know. I'm going to have to do it. What'd you get? Boom. Yep. Nice. You're going to have to go into...
Oh, lots of talk in the chat.
I'm sorry. It's not showing up on my...
not showing up on the screen,
It's not showing up on the screen.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that.
It's a pretty good playthrough.
We need a better camera angle.
Oh.
Better camera angle. Is this... maybe this is in the way?
If you're in the chat, tell us how you want us to move the camera.
Yeah,
if you'd like a better view.
Maybe is this one? I've got an overhead camera, but it's too distant to be.
He said it's all good. Good to go. Oh well.
Okay. I'm really sorry, guys. Like let me. I'm watching on YouTube. I thought that the Twitch stats.
Maybe just zoom it out a little bit because the two ones in the.
Let me. I'm gonna go to Twitch so I can see the chat. I thought last time I was.
They said camera is good, better. All right.
Okay,
Let's
let
just
me.
keep going.
I'm just gonna go to my my channel on Twitch and bring it up here so I can see the.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway.
So we're drawing.
Play away, he says. Cool.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, my sniper is going to take a pot shot at that rifleman. So 1, 2, 3 squares away. Does he have defense on this one?
No.
Nope.
So 4.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm looking for 7s. Rolling 3 dice on my sniper. Those 3 dice. Here we go. Looking for 7 plus. 5, 5, and a 0. Yes, we got one. So you got to remove a rifleman. Boom.
Okay, so I'll shuffle this again.
Got him.
You guys are against the Italians here. Look.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate for Italy over in this chat. A lot of love for the long range desert group in here.
Okay.
So that's the round. So yeah, draw up. 1, 2. Gun those mothers down.
Okay.
All right. Shuffle. And draw 2 more. 1, 2. Ooh, you got the initiative right now?
Okay. Okay. Okay, I got the initiative, right?
Well, if we tie. If we tie, it's
yeah.
if we tie, it's
That's
on
what I
you.
meant.
That's I'm trying to figure out whether I should. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, I got it. I wanted it this time. Played my anti-tank for an ish.
No ties.
Yeah. I'm gonna play my lieutenant. I'm gonna take a command 2, so I draw 2 cards. Ugh.
So you guys are Undaunted players in the chat? Or are you just checking out this?
It's a very good game if you're just tuning in and never seen it before. Firstly...
You're pros, okay.
Pros.
Why is that?
First thing I'm going to do, I'll play my sniper. My sniper, again, is going to take a shot at your rifleman. Same deal. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm looking for 7 plus.
Okay.
Rolling 3 dice. Let's go. 3.
Oh, you got a 6.
Oh, no. No hit. Ugh.
I like it.
No hit on the rifleman.
Actually, this is my first time playing too, Underdog.
Yeah, I just brought it over. Ron's never played it before. And I'm relatively new. I've played 3 games so far.
Have you?
Yeah, so that's the amount of games I've played. Okay, so then I'm just going to play my anti-tank rifleman, and he's gonna just go ahead and fire at that tank again.
Okay, so I
5,
have
6, 7. I'm looking for 7s. Rolling 2 dice. Let's go. A 0. Yeah. So your tank driver is getting hit.
Okay.
And 1 more wound. 1 more wound to blow up the tank.
Yeah, I think I want the tank drivers. I think that's it for him.
I hope so. That's what I like to hear. He's dead?
Yeah.
Nice. Tank driver is dead. Beauty. Good job, anti-tank man. And my other 2 cards are fogs.
Such an idiot.
So I am done.
I misplayed my tank. I misplayed my tank. Damn it. I was forgetting I could move the crewman.
No, the tank has 1 left.
No, tank has 1 health left. I don't know what's going on with why it's not showing my video. It's showing somebody else's video.
Oh, wait, they're saying tank dead? Oh, no. Yeah, 1 more still. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
1 more for the tank to be dead. 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Now go ahead.
I totally misplayed the tank. I was forgetting I could move my crew in to drive it.
Yeah, you could have.
Oh, no. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna play the tank crewman, and I'm gonna repair. I'm going to Inspire.
To repair again.
Repair.
Oh no, the tank is functional again.
So
2 out of 5.
flip
Now
this
flip
up.
it over.
And then I'm going to do my machine gun.
Sure.
And I'm going to suppress your anti-tank.
Okay.
So it's 4 dice. He's a
And
4,
you're doing
5.
1, 2. So 4, 5, 6. You're looking for 6 plus on a suppress.
There's nothing left in my what is it called? My
Supply.
supply
Yeah.
left to bolster.
Yeah, if he can't bolster, he has nothing left in the supply.
Did 6 do it?
Yeah.
Okay, he's
You're
suppressed.
looking for 6 plus.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Woo! That's a good suppress for you. All right, now we draw up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're getting near the end. I cleared out his supply pretty good there. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Is it on new turn?
Draw. Yep. Drop and play for an ish.
Okay.
Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna play this. Fog.
Yeah.
Good, because I have it still. Oh. Okay. Okay. The tank is functional again now.
He's Tanky Dory.
Yeah. I'm going to. Oh my god. Yeah, I killed the tank driver. Yeah, that's for sure. I shot that mother. So actually, I don't think there's a point in blasting the tank at the moment with nobody in it. So what I'm going to do is I'll play my warrant officer and I'll do a bolster 2. So I'll take 1 scout and 1 sniper.
Okay.
And then I'll play my scout and he will do a conceal, which means you got to take a fog. Just
What the fog?
throw that in there. And then I got the anti-tank and
he's suppressed.
yeah, so he just flips over.
Okay.
And that is me.
Okay.
This is the win. Fog. Yeah, Fog is the winner, right?
Okay, I'm gonna play Platoon Sergeant at Command 2. I draw 2 cards, right?
Yep. Right away. You can play him right away.
Okay. And then I'm going to Machine Gun, who's going to suppress the anti-tank.
Yep. So you're what? 2.
Can your scout
plus 4?
control?
Hmm?
Can your scout control?
No, scout doesn't have control.
Okay, good.
So you're looking for 7.
7. 7. Woo.
You're good.
Okay, so he's suppressed.
Yep.
And then I'm going to.
Damn it.
I'm going to inspire him
Do it again.
to attack him this time.
Oh, okay, yeah, not suppression.
Yeah.
1, 2. Well, it's actually 6. So
it's
you're looking for 6
Okay.
on
So
an
he's,
attack.
so he's attacking 6.
Got it. That's the anti-tank.
Yeah.
I have nothing in my hand, so takes it out of my discard.
Okay. And then I'm going to play Machine Gun, and he's going to attack your anti-tank again.
Oh my gosh!
6.
Yeah, you're
Take
good
another
again.
one.
Damn it! 2 wounds on the anti-tank. Gotta take it out of my discard again. Ouch.
And a fog.
And a fog. Dang it, dang it. Okay, draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man.
Okay.
The tides are turning. Hey, shh, shh. We don't like Italy in here, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready for initiative?
Yeah. Okay. I'm playing Rifleman.
Oh,
5.
we went for it this time. I
Yeah,
played
so
fog.
I got this.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then if it's gonna work the way I think it is, I think I'm gonna win it right here.
What?
Okay, I'm playing the tank crewman.
Mm-hmm.
He's going into the tank and doing a move.
Well, yeah, you just put him on.
Yeah, he's put on here.
In the
He's
driver's seat. Yep.
he's driving,
And drive 1.
and then I'm gonna play tank controlman for the control action to take the.
I think
take
so.
that.
I think maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna check the book chat. I don't know if you can control if there's an enemy unit in the square. Just want to check.
He's suppressed if that makes it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna check just to make sure. Control. Control. Take control of the tile that the soldier's combat counter is on by flipping the control mark to the control side. If your opponent controls that tile, which I do not, flip their control marker back. If the opponent controls that tile and has a soldier there, you cannot take control of the tile. So you can take it, which means you've won the game. Oh my gosh.
GG.
Oh, no. A sneaky in there controlling that last one. That's...
I like this game.
Well, chat, I thought I had him. I thought I had him there.
The key was keeping that engineer suppressed.
Yeah, for sure. That engineer, I had him there, and then you just so much suppression, and then he couldn't do the boom booms.
Yeah, I got lucky with
That's rough.
with the crewman coming up. Like I had 3 turns, I had 4 crewmen, I think. Or I had an Inspire, and I had another crewman in my deck. No, that's a good game, Ryan. Thanks for bringing that over.
GG. I'll bring it over again for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You can play. There's 11 scenarios. And
nice.
You're supposed to play them in order.
Yeah.
GG. No more boom. Yeah, no more booms for sure.
Well, that's fun. Well, thanks for hopping on, guys. This was sort of a... I'm glad I got more viewers for this one. I didn't announce ahead of time we were doing it.
Yeah. I really like the system though, like the
really
card-driven system, and like I know they're probably gonna stick to World War II, but I was really thinking about this. Like they could put this system. Imagine Undaunted Star Wars, Rebels versus Empire. This would be great. I would love that. You know what I mean? Like Rebels versus Empire trying to sabotage stuff. Yeah. The Empire gets their walkers and whatever. That'd be great. Yeah, like you could put it into any theme you wanted. You know what I mean? So,
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to order the Normandy.
And we can play through both.
And we can play both.
We could do both. Do Normandy all the way through, and then this all the way through.
Yeah.
We do a two campaign. We can either pick Axis or Allies, and then we'll just go through.
Thanks for the follow, Underdog. What is Walk Jete Wollerf J? What? I'm not sure what Suxwin is saying out there. A little ways up. It's
I think he was just mashing the keyboard.
Were you just mashing the keyboard in anger?
Or I think it was an excitement because you took the dub there.
Oh, that's what you say when you lose. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well that's it. Okay, thanks so much for joining us, guys. We'll play this again for sure. And that's good. Yeah. So if
Italy.
So you guys like Undaunted, or you like board games? What do you like? Do you want us to play Undaunted again, or do you want us to play other board games? What do you guys prefer? Games in general? Okay. I want to show Ryan Black Orchestra. Have you guys heard of Black Orchestra?
It's like you said, another World War II game.
Yeah, just it's co-op to assassinate Hitler.
That's cool. I am definitely down.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it.
You guys like Undaunted. It was a good game.
Yeah, it was fun. And it was good that you guys are good in the chat. So I'm not working, so I can stream all the time. Oh, Underdog's German, so he doesn't know how he feels about that.
That's funny.
Sorry for laughing. Too soon?
Too soon, yeah, too soon.
All right. Okay, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. My wife is pinging me that we got to be quieter, so... All right, I'm going to end the stream there. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
All that.